So you are on one of these rosters for the spring game.
Yep.
Obviously, won't be participating, so you get to talk more smack because you're not playing.
Oh yeah, it's always kind of fun to go up to guys like, God, who's on the other team? Oh, like Defoe, who's on the other team, and tell them how much I'm just going to destroy them all game, even though I'm not going to get a single snap. Get in their head as much as possible. That's my motto.
Yeah. What do you do on Saturday? I mean, are you going to show up and? Dom was talking about he wanted the whole team to show up like it's a game day. Are you going to go through those same motions?
Yeah, definitely.
Off the field?
Yeah, I'll be going through the same motions. I mean, obviously, I'm probably not going to, sit by my locker for 15 minutes with music blasting in my ears or anything like that. Like I have nothing to really pump up for, but I could definitely walk around, get the other guys going a little bit, get people to take it a little more seriously, because what we want is as much of a simulated game as we possibly can, to make it to make it as realistic as possible. And like I said, the only way it's going to happen is the attitude going in.
What do you think of the matchup?
I think they're pretty even. I think our captains did a pretty good job so far, splitting it up, the captains and coaches, and it should be interesting. There's a lot of characters on both teams too. That should make it a lot of fun.
Do you have a prediction?
I think yellow helmets over black helmets. Probably by a pretty hefty amount, I think. I'm pretty confident in our squad.
Your yellow helmets?
Yeah.
So someone got to pick jerseys, right? Was that in the draft? Did you guys
I'm not
have
too
first
sure.
choice of jerseys?
I have no idea how that worked out. I know we're wearing gray. They're wearing olive.
Oh.
One of the big talks is how much fresher we're going to look than the olive team, so excited about that.
Yeah, olive is kind of drab.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's
for the troops, though.
That's right. It is. Cool, man. I mean, your spring's done. How has it been for you? Has it been frustrating at all?
Yeah.
Going through this?
It is frustrating. You try to come to practice every day with kind of the mindset, well, what am I going to do today that's going to improve me from what I was yesterday? But it is a little frustrating when you're watching your guys just they're out there just dying and sucking wind, and man, I should be there too. Granted, what I'm doing is tough, but obviously it's not as hard as a regular practice would be. And so that part of it's hard, just kind of watching our guys compete together and do things together, and you're kind of on the sideline, just kind of working on yourself a little bit. That's the toughest part.
At what point do you start getting that cardiovascular fitness up? I imagine it's hard to keep that up.
Yeah, it's tough. Right now it's pretty bad. I'm winded up a flight of stairs right now. That's for sure. But it's kind of we're in the process right now of getting my cardio back and just pretty much getting back in shape. Losing some bad weight, and that's been going really well. And I've definitely seen some improvements so far the past couple of weeks in that regard. So.
Cool, man.
What are you looking to most about the spring game?
Honestly, just the level of competition between the two teams. I like it this year how it's not offense versus defense like it has been a couple years past. We have enough guys to make it two different teams, and that's just going to raise the level of competition overall, I believe. And it's fun when you get to cheer on the defense instead of just constantly hoping that they don't do well, And yeah, I'm just looking to see guys compete, and I think that's going to be a huge part of it.
Has there been a little bit of ribbing so far between the two teams, or?
Not too much. I've been. There's definitely been a little trash talk, especially in the late periods where we actually split the teams up and we go game situations against them. But it is kind of fun because there's a lot of characters on both teams, so a little bit of trash talk, not too much so far.
And we came in a little late. Have you guys seen the uniforms yet?
Not yet, no. I know we're wearing gray, and I know they're wearing olive. I'm pretty sure their jerseys are the same ones we wore against Utah this year. But I'm not sure what we're wearing now. As far as I just know we have yellow helmets and then some kind of gray jerseys. So.
Can you talk a little bit about what it means to you that this is a game for the troops and you guys will be exchanging jerseys at the end?
It's always really fun. I remember last year. That's when you exchange a jersey. All the troops are so excited to get it. And they deserve it. They're volunteering their time and they're making the decision. To pretty much give up a huge chunk of their lives to kind of go serve our country. And do those kind of things. So it's, really the absolute, pretty much the least we could do. Obviously, so much respect for those guys, and we'd give them more if we could, obviously. But yeah, that's the really fun part of it.